Okay, this is Lumosity's Trouble Brewing game that I've got very addicted to. It only goes up to 72, and I show you in this game how I got there. I have to play about 20 games to get that far. So here I see 2 creams, 2 sugars, and some other single items. Now I see lots of whites, creams, and sugars. And I randomly picked the last one there. Now I see lots of things, chocolates, nuts, and whites. I call those nuts, you could call them beans. I see lots of creams there. So I went with a sort of a 5 pattern. I see nuts and cinnamons and maybe some chocolates here. Lots of cinnamons and chocolates, and maybe a nut or 2. Okay, now I see nuts mainly. I mean, once you see 5 of something, just kind of keep going. And now lots of whites, creams, and sugars. Lots, I see a couple of sugars there. And cinnamons and a whole bunch of singles. That's very rare that you get that many singles on a single screen. Nuts and cinnamons. And nuts again, and a lot of singles. If there's that many singles, you can almost just randomly pick. I see nuts and chocolates. I think the most important thing is you have names for everything. There's creams again. And creams. Sometimes I used to call them whites, and I realized that doesn't work. It needs to be creams and sugars. There are 2 different white guys there. And nuts, chocolates, and cinnamons in this one. And 2 cinnamons and a bunch of single ones. And now down to a couple whites and nuts. A couple of sugars and nuts, I mean. And now we just wait and close these out as they fill up. And you hope they don't fill up on opposite screens at the same time. And that's it. You're up to 72. Again, there is no 74. You do get a lot of extra points for accuracy, more than the remaining seconds, I've found out. I don't think I've ever seen more than 980 on accuracy. I hope that teaches you a little better how to play Trouble Brewing over at Lumosity. I can get very addicted to games, and so I usually don't play a lot of them, but I figure with Lumosity, at least it's training your brain. Because I really like to learn things, and what I do sometimes is I learn something, and then I go share it with others. I blog about it, I create videos, and that's kind of my philosophy. We learn and we earn. We learn and earn. So if you go to learnandearn.com, I'll show you some tips and techniques on how you can learn and share with others and actually potentially make some money by doing so, either through blogging or videos. Very simple. Please check it out, and I'll be glad to send you the additional information.